So how do you start your day in the 21-day challenge? Okay, well, first thing you do when you get up is you get yourself a glass of water. We want to rehydrate yourself. You've probably been asleep for about 8 hours, so we're looking to rehydrate yourself. I like to add a little bit of lemon juice with this. This sort of has been known to sort of increase the thermic effect of, which is going to help you burn a little bit more fat and stuff in the morning. It tastes nice rather than just plain old water and flushes out the toxins. So get a glass, half a lemon, glass of water, half a lemon, and get that down just straight away. Next up, you're going to do, if you can't get to the gym, first off, and come to one of my classes, I want you to complete the 5-minute bodyweight challenge. This is listed in the plan. This is just to increase your metabolic rate. Okay, yet again, we're literally trying to fire up your body, get you used to working out early in the mornings, and just literally just get the whole fat burning process fired off. Okay, so first thing in the morning, 5 minutes. And that would be enough to let off some endorphins, make you feel good about yourself, and create this consistency what we want to do it through training. Failing that, if you can, you get to one of my classes Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, 6:15 a.m. down at the underground gym. Alternatively, get to a class or go out for a light jog or something. Half an hour, 40 minutes is equally as good. So if you're doing this as a home challenge, then just get out and do something first thing in the morning. But if you can't and you're in a hotel room or you just feel like you haven't got the energy to go to a gym, then just get the 5-minute workout done. That will be enough. Next up, you're going to have your breakfast. Okay, we're looking for rolled oats. Mixed with some water is always the best way. I like to sort of spice it up a little bit, put some blueberries in there, some dried almonds, just sort of make it a little bit more, pimp it up a little bit. It makes it taste a little bit better than just plain old boring old porridge. So that's going to be slow releasing carbohydrates in the morning. Failing that, if you want to have something warm, have some scrambled eggs. We're looking to go maybe 1 or 2 yolk with 3 or 4 egg whites if you're a guy, maybe just 1 yolk, and getting 3 egg whites if you're a lady. Try and stay away from the bread. Obviously, we're sort of steering clear of any sort of wheat or gluten as well over the course of this plan. So literally, if you want to make it a little bit more sexy, stick an avocado, half an avocado with it, some salmon, some nuts, or what have you. So that's a good option for a warm, sort of healthy, hot breakfast. Then, if you've got work, get yourself to work. We're looking to try and sort of, increase your energy output. So if you get the opportunity, park a little bit further away than you would normally do. Take the stairs instead of the lifts, that kind of stuff. If you haven't got work and you've got a bit more freedom, then get yourself in the gym. Get yourself down here and get the main bulk of your training or your strength training or your HIIT training done in the morning. That'd be quite good. That'll keep you fired up for the rest of the day and keep the fat burning throughout the course of the day, which is what we want to do. Lunchtime, you should have this prepared. We're looking to obviously have the right amount of calories that are listed in your plan. So if you want to have your carbohydrates round about sort of after your training, it's always best. I like to sort of have my carbs post training. Sometimes pre and post training kind of works for me, just for my energy levels. But as long as you stay within your daily calorie allowance of carbohydrates, you don't need to backload these into the end of the day or front load them, or either way, just have them spread out proportionally throughout the day, and they will get utilised within your within your allowance. So don't fret about that, but just make sure your protein content's high and keep your fats good. So they're going to create satiety and keep you full throughout the day. So make sure you got your lunch, make sure you got your snacks, evening meal. Try and have this relatively early, like 5:30, 6 p.m. Give your body a chance to sort of break it down and digest, rather than sort of eating quite late and then going straight to bed. What we want to try and do is have it relatively early if you can, and to get up, be a little bit active. If you've got children, go out, kick a football with them, or if you've got a wife or you're on your own, go for a walk, go for a light brisk walk or something, about an hour after your meal. It's definitely going to help. Don't just sit around, and stuff. We want to try and, we're trying to literally increase your life output, increase your energy output. So get up, be active. I know you're not going to probably feel like it. You've had a day's work, you've trained once, maybe twice throughout that day, but just get on it. Trust me, it's going to help, and it's definitely going to help you with this plan. evening times, you know, post before bed, you know, get the watch, you know, or get your iPhone, put it on the floor, hit the timer, get in the plank position. You know, we're literally looking to see where we can go with this. You know, you'll probably end up starting, if you're a relatively new person, 30, 40 seconds in the plank position. You know, then your back will probably start to sag. We want to try and keep that keep strict form on this. So elbows, toes and body nice and straight. Imagine you resting a cup of tea on the lower part of your back. That's what you want to be, that's your goal. You want to be in that position. So don't come up like this, and don't sag down like this. Okay, we want to try and get as long as we can in this plank position. You know, I've had clients go from 1 minute right the way up to nearly 5 minutes, you know, at the course of these 21 days. So 21 days, they've really achieved quite a lot. You know, fitness levels have improved. I've talked about this before, you know, the healthy benefits of what you'll get on this plan. Now we're talking about the physical output, you know, so this is the energy balance. We've got the calories coming into your body, which was in our previous video about what to expect. This is about what the energy output, you know, this is what we need from the energy output. We need to increase more energy output. That means we need to do more, you know, and where we're working on a slight deficit. So if the energy is up here, the food needs to be here. Yeah, probably why you're on this plan is because the food's been here and your energy level may have been there. So there's been this imbalance. Yeah, we're trying to get this level. We eventually want it to be like this, and we want it to be sustainable. But at the moment, we've got to have a little bit more energy and a little bit less energy coming into our body in the way of calories and foods. Hope that makes sense. Anyway, we're going to be back a little bit more later with maybe some food prep ideas. Keep checking back. 21-day challenge. I'm here in the underground gym. You can see it here. If you're ever in Brighton, come down, free class. If you're down here, then you should be part of this gym anyway. Anyway, Sol Gilbert, over and out. God bless.